Welcome back to High Stakes. Elevate your betting game by hitting that subscribe button and ensure you never miss out on our daily content. Want exclusive access to premium betting picks? Join our Patreon. Links are waiting for you in the comment section below. Stay ahead of the game with High Stakes. Islanders vs. St. Louis Blues. As the 2024 season unfolds, both the Islanders and Blues have surprised fans with their early performances. The Islanders managed their lone victory on the road, while the Blues are still searching for their first home win, holding a 2-1-0 record away from St. Louis. In this cross-conference rivalry, the Islanders hold slight edge, boasting a 6-4 record in their last 10 meetings. Their recent head-to-head contests in St. Louis have been evenly matched, with both teams splitting the last 4 encounters at 2 wins apiece. However, the real game-changer for New York is standout goaltender Ilya Sorokin. Widely regarded as a top 3 netminder in the NHL, Sorokin shone in his season debut, allowing just 2 goals on 34 shots. With his skills, he's poised to guide the Islanders to a second consecutive road victory. Offensively, both teams have struggled to light the lamp this season. Recent meetings suggest a defensive battle is on the horizon, as the under has hit in 5 of their last 10 matchups, with a mere 10 total goals scored in last year's 2 contests. For the Islanders, the trend continues, with 5 of their last 10 games falling under the total, averaging just over 3 goals scored per game. Similarly, the Blues have also seen the under in 5 of their last 10, with 7 of those games featuring 3 or fewer goals. Keep it straightforward. Take the under at 6.5 goals. Given both teams' recent performances and their stellar goaltending, a low-scoring affair seems inevitable. Edmonton Oilers vs. Nashville Predators. The Edmonton Oilers are riding high after their thrilling come-from-behind victory against the Philadelphia Flyers on Tuesday, shaking off the pressure of starting the season without a win. With newfound momentum, they enter this matchup against the Nashville Predators poised to assert their dominance. Edmonton boasts a more talented roster and should capitalize on Nashville's struggles. The Predators are currently attempting a league-high 37.0 shots on goal per game, but they're failing to generate quality scoring opportunities. Meanwhile, Oilers goaltender Stuart Skinner showcased his capabilities by shutting out the Flyers in the 3rd period and overtime. Given Nashville's lackluster offense, Skinner is well-positioned to excel in this matchup. When it comes to special teams, neither squad has found success on the power play this season. The Oilers rank 24th in the league with an 11.1% conversion rate, while the Predators are just behind at 27th with 9.1%. On top of that, Edmonton's defense has been impressive, allowing only 24.8 shots against per game, good for 4th in the NHL, which significantly eases the pressure on their goalie. Considering all these factors, a low-scoring affair seems likely. Take the under at 6.5 goals for this game. With Edmonton's solid defensive play and Nashville's ongoing offensive woes, expect a tightly contested match where goals will be at a premium. San Jose Sharks vs. Chicago Blackhawks. The Sharks lost their 3rd straight game on Tuesday when they fell to the Dallas Stars at home 3-2 in a shootout. Dallas made 3 consecutive shots off of San Jose goalie Mackenzie Blackwood in the shootout, including the game winner by center Wyatt Johnston. In regulation, Blackwood turned away all but 2 of the Stars' 38 shots on net. Center Ty Dellandrea and newcomer RW Tyler Toffoli, who was signed in the offseason, scored for San Jose. The Sharks played without top overall draft pick Macklin Celebrini, who was placed on injured reserve before the contest. San Jose's offense has been struggling, scoring 2 goals in their prior 2 games. The Blackhawks ended their 4-game road trip to start 2024 with a loss, falling to the Flames in Calgary 3-1 on Tuesday. The Flames went up by 1 in the 2nd period and never looked back. LW Nick Foligno scored Chicago's lone goal, his 2nd of 2024. Goalie Petr Mrazek stopped 23 of Calgary's 25 shots on net, as the final score of the game was an empty netter as the game wound down. Chicago's offense has been stagnant, putting 2 or fewer goals in the back of the net in 3 of their first 4 games. The Sharks have failed to register a win in their previous 4 matchups with the Blackhawks. They have lost their previous 2 contests in Chicago, including a 5-2 defeat last season. Chicago goaltenders have limited San Jose to 3 goals, or less in 4 of their previous 6 contests. San Jose has yet to register a win in the new season. Chicago skaters will have ample opportunity to put points on the board, as the San Jose goaltenders were ranked last in the league in 2023 in average goals against with 3.98. They were also ranked 30th overall in save percentage, blocking just 89.2% of the shots on net. The Sharks were dreadful on the road last season, losing at an 80.5% clip, and they fell in their first road game of 2024 on Tuesday. The stats and trends strongly support a Blackhawks victory in Chicago on Thursday. Take Chicago minus 1.5 goals. Both teams were ineffective on offense last season, ranking near or at the bottom of the league in multiple categories, so the odds of either team scoring quickly in bunches are low. The Blackhawks were ranked last in the NHL in average goals scored per game with 2.17. The trend is spilling over into the new season, as they have been limited to 2 goals or less in 2 goals or less in 3 of their first 4 games of 2024. The Sharks struggled to put the puck in the net in the final games of 2023, failing to exceed 2 goals in 7 of their last 9 contests. They have gone under the goal total in 2 of their first 3 games this year and were limited to 2 goals in their first 2. Most signs point to a lower scoring affair between these 2 offensively challenged squads. Take the under. Philadelphia Flyers versus Seattle Kraken. The Philadelphia Flyers are in for a challenging matchup as they embark on their 4th consecutive West Coast road game to kick off the season. After battling the Canucks, Flames, and Oilers away from home, the Flyers are still searching for their rhythm and will be feeling the fatigue from this grueling start. Meanwhile, the Seattle Kraken return home after their own 3-game road trip, giving them a distinct advantage in this contest. Seattle has struggled for consistency on offense, managing 2 or fewer goals in 2 of their first 4 games, yet they've also shown they can explode, scoring 5 or more in 2 matchups as well. The Flyers, however, have demonstrated a solid offensive presence, netting 3 goals in each of their opening games. This inconsistency from the Kraken could play a crucial role as they look to capitalize on a weary Flyers squad. Given Philadelphia's fatigue and Seattle's opportunity to capitalize at home, I'm confident the Kraken will come out on top. Take Seattle on the money line for this matchup. With both teams capable of putting up goals, especially the Flyers, who have shown they can find the net consistently, I anticipate this will be a higher scoring affair. Bet the over at 6 goals. The combination of Philadelphia's offensive firepower and Seattle's chance to exploit the Flyers' weariness should lead to an exciting and dynamic game.